Good afternoon, Chief Executive Officer.
Good afternoon, Constant. Let's have a seat.
Thank you. The reason that we are here today is to give you a presentation about the consulting report that you have requested, and it offers you the strategic consulting reserves for your company in terms of operation, finance, and marketing and strategy.
Show me what you got.
Okay, let's go.
Operations and supply chain management work as tools that bring mission statement and business strategy into reality. However, in order to provide efficient proportion created by operations and supply chain management, making sure that whether these propellers are pushing the project into the right direction would be critical. Hence, aligning management with the company's strategy and mission becomes more than important. In operations part, status quo of your company will be discussed while diagnosing how well your company is suffering. And the essence of SSG's operations and supply chain management would be organic process management supported by massive automated logistics. It is comprised of two parts, hardware and software. The ultimate strategy for aligning operations and supply chain management of your company would be customized omnichannel strategy. Customers can make purchases whether they are online or offline, and they can also choose how and where their purchases should be delivered. Observing the status quo of the company, SSG automated 2 out of 3 of its logistics centers, which were named NEO, that stands for Next Generation Operation, while establishing a fully functional online shopping mall integrating 8 different individual brands. Daily capacities are promising since from NEO 1 to NEO 3, the increase in daily capacity can be observed. 3 years after building NEO 2, NEO 3 was built, having capacity increased from 31,000 to 35,000. The following figures The following figures describe the entire processes of SSG from beginning to the end. The entire system is comprised of two parts, parts that use its own logistics and parts that rely on third-party logistics. Among various brands that SSG has, E-Mart related brands fell into the category of having its own logistics, while other brands fall into the category of not using it. There are numerous types of goods that your company handles, from fresh goods such as milk and eggs to finished goods such as apparels and electronics. Um, there are Automated process also enables SSG to have complete cold chain system that the temperature is kept below around 8 to 10 degrees Celsius from starting point of the system to the last mile delivery, which take those packages to the front door of the customers. So, in conclusion, SSG has sufficiently aligned its operations and supply chain management with its parent brand's corporate strategy and mission statement by automating and providing its own logistics. And with multiple details, you can check it in the report. With partial limitations, however, SSG has carried out every part of its mission statement, and it created a new web mobile interface where customers do not have to travel around several different pages searching for an item of their needs or wants. However, whether that alignment can remain permanent would be a reasonable question to contemplate. Mind that the factors that comprise that degree of alignment is susceptible to sensitive factors that follow environmental changes of the industry. Keep core factors indexed, and your company can maintain or even increase the possibility of success.
From now on, we are going to look at the financial status of your company and explain the valuation of the firm. The most important thing to note in your company's financial situation is that it is the Pershing Group affiliate to be invested from private equity funds. In domestic e-commerce market, players continue to make large-scale investment despite losses, resulting in excessive competition to expand market share. As a result, most of your company's competitors, such as Coupang and Timon, received huge investments from private equity funds. To be successful in the e-commerce market, competitive edge in delivery capacity is needed. A large-scale investment in logistics system is essential to form competitive edge in delivery capacity. Therefore, your company also chose private equity funds, which are Affinity and BRB, to diversify its funding channels. As a result, large-scale investment in logistics centers was possible. But also huge risks exist. If your company fails to meet GMB or IPO requirements in 2023, private equity funds can claim to buy all of the shares to Emart and Shinsegae. Due to this put option, your company should quickly increase GMB size and dominate the market through effective strategies. Now, let me explain the fair value per share of your company derived from the CF valuation. In base case, the cost of debt is 7.84% and cost of equity is 9.02% and 4.12% held by current owners and the market respectively. Thus, WACC is 7.32% and 4.91% for each. To estimate the free cash flow to firm, three-stage growth model was used. In growth stage, 31.2%, which is the industry average rate, is used for growth rate of sales. However, in central stage, the growth rate is assumed to fall from 21.03% to 4.34%. Lastly, in stable stage, 2.92%, which is long-term growth rate of GDP, was used. In conclusion, fair value per share of your company with all things considered is 749,205 Korean won. But this is a conservative assumption. If your company adopts a strategy to be presented later, the fair value per share could be up to 879,989 Korean won, which is 70.4% higher than base case. Then, we are going to tell you about the strategies.
I'm going to present tremendous marketing strategy about SSG. Make sure to listen carefully. I'm going to explain current situation and its target customers briefly. Although SSG is dealing with various products and brands, SSG's main business is online grocery distribution. It means that grocery customers are the primary customers of SSG. So this is the GE matrix of grocery customers, and it says that the quality and delivery conscious customers are very attractive customer segments for SSG. In terms of overall market and SSG's strengths, we came up with the two main marketing strategies. If you want more solutions and strategies of current situation, contact us. Firstly, SSG need to introduce charged non-free membership. Let me introduce Siksa Club. In fact, every competitors including Coupang, Timon, Remake Price had introduced the charged membership system. Why? To secure loyal customers and create long-term customer lifetime value. Siksa Club requires 3,900 of monthly fees and offers 5% discounts, 10 free delivery coupons, and 1 star of Starbucks per 20,000 of purchase. As an incentive for first 6 months customer of Siksa Club, the company offers 50% discount on the first month's fare and 2 of Starbucks stars when they subscribe Siksa Club. In this way, SSG can ensure stable profits by regular customers acquired by membership system. Secondly, SSG must raise its marketing intensity, which is advertising expense divided by sales. Marketing intensity of SSG is 3.85%, which is relatively lower than competitors. The advertising expense of SSG is about 30 billion won. We suggest SSG increases advertising expense to 50 billion won. By the increased marketing budget, SSG can implement personalized advertising and functional advertising, which aims to focus on SSG's superior quality of products and personalized delivery. Then SSG can incarnate its competitiveness to its customer and build strong brand image. Thank you for listening our marketing strategy. Next consultant will talk about the long-term strategy part.
Before we look into our strategy, let's talk about what is important in this industry. The most important issue of this industry is that this industry market is extremely fragmented with no clear winner like this. All the participants are bearing deficit due to aggressive marketing to attract new customers faster than other participants. So, it is important to secure profitability at the same time to increase market share in this severe competition. In order to achieve these two objectives simultaneously, SSG's priority should be acceleration of constructing logistics infrastructure. Internalizing logistics infrastructure is an essential factor to increase market share because it leads to customer satisfaction. Coupang has the second largest market share by enhancing customer satisfaction through its fast delivery service based on its nationwide logistics centers. Constructing nationwide infrastructure is one of the factors that contributed to make Coupang as a front runner in this industry. SSG has a competitive disadvantage in delivery volume, which comes from absolute difference in the number of logistics centers. There are only 3 neos and even concentrated on delivery to capital area, contrary to Coupang's case. SSG should overcome this competitive disadvantage by internalizing logistics infrastructure to increase market share, although it is in the severe competition. It can be realized by constructing neos nationwide. Constructing neos nationwide can cause a current large amount of deficit right now due to its high initial cost. However, in the long run, it will help SSG to conquer domestic e-commerce industry for some reasons. First, it will eventually bring large cost reduction because Neo requires much lower labor force than other competitors. Actually, since more than 80% of entire process in Neo is automated, Neo needs only 20 to 30% of Coupang and Marketplace's workforce on the same scale. There is another advantage in stability against any future unexpected situation. Neo has a low degree of human-related risk because most of its process is automated. These factors would work as a sustainable competitive advantage for SSG. To sum up, the faster in acceleration of constructing Neos, the quicker in increase of market share. So far, we have suggested several solutions for your company. Our company sincerely hopes SSG to be a representative e-commerce company in Korea. Thank you for listening.